And I kick him, intending to try and get him knocked prone. And
Okay.
by him, I mean B, not Bert, obviously.
So you basically do a giant axe kick on it.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Go ahead. Roll your combat or swift kick.
Falcon kick.
Oh,
Okay.
Speed
That was a swift kick.
You know what? It's low enough for me to screw you, man. I'm sorry. As you hit the table, flipping the other end up, and almost clipping Nelle, and press steps deftly out of the way. At that point, B starts moving onto the floor, and as he's falling to the floor, it's Bert's turn.
Okay, then. So he's falling to the floor right now.
As the table is going down and the other end is going up.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to position my sword under his falling body and cut upwards while the table is falling on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Awesome rolls. Yeah.
And it misses.
Yay. Fuck.
You slice upward into the air, just as A does nothing because it's dead, and B turns around, and now that it can no longer see its target because the table is upward, turns towards the nearest target, which is Bert.
What about the table? Isn't it going to, like, fall on him or something?
No, the table is just going upward onto its side. Now, Bert, before where it was very slow and jerkish, now it seems frenzied. First attack. 9.
Okay, I'll have to avoid this blow like a real man.
Okay.
Huzzah!
You successfully avoid the blow, take your strain.
Oh, I don't take strain for it.
As its first swipe misses, its second swipe goes after you. Missing. Third swipe goes after you.
Can't I avoid blow? I got like 3 ranks in it.
No, I said missing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the third one, however, does swipe for you, and does connect.
What? Avoid blow then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Avoided, motherfucker.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Damn
14.
it all.
Alright, this one hits
Can't pull off a rashku today.
for a 6.
Okay, I block all the damage.
not very rash.
Yeah,
I
that's-
heal.
And
I
you take
heal
one
from this.
strain.
Yep, you do take 1 strain.
Yeah, I already...
And
I've
its
already...
fourth and final attack, it does
Still
hit.
attack? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to fucking avoid this one, too. Jesus. Stop attacking me. Right now.
Oh.
I am tired of your shenanigans.
And you successfully block it, or avoid it, take your strain.
Some
Already
crazy
taken.
rolls today.
I am tired of your shenanigans.
In the way that the maneuvering happens, it's started chasing after you and fighting you. It's now back to Myrbasalt.
Oh, dear me.
Pretty.
Now, as a note, because of the table, we now have line of sight blockage happening right there. You can't see it because of the colors of the crap. So we'll just do this pointer instead.
Make it blue.
Yeah, make it something to not something I can see.
I'm trying, and it's not working.
Make it blue.
Oh well. Anyway,
Here, I'll just.
You just
I
have
don't
to
know how
change
to
your
change
player
its color. How do you
Player
There
change
we
color.
go. Don't worry,
Player
I got
color.
it. I got it.
Anyway.
Burrito can modify the map. That's good.
Next, as it's on the ground, everybody is any round-long stances or anything I should be aware of?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Normal.
Nell, normal this time?
Yeah.
Okay. That's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Wow, initiatives. Preston has the highest dexterity. He turns around, goes around the table, and slices into him.
Aw, I wanted to kill it.
I wanted to see Nell beat it with a
Can
chair.
we lead it? We can loot the armor, right?
Yes, you will be able to.
Yes, loot.
As you he stabs into it
It dies immediately.
and does no damage.
Okay, never mind. I can kill it instead. Yeah.
Gurk,
What,
you do
he
not
has
have
higher
line of sight
dexterity
where
than
you're
me?
standing.
Oh, he has higher dexterity than me. I find that very hard to believe.
What, me?
No.
I have 18 dexterity.
Hold on, yeah. I think Gurk... Depends.
I have the highest dexterity I can get. How the fuck does he have higher?
I have 18 too.
He has match, and he got higher random generator.
Gay.
So go ahead.
Oh, well, I'll move into the side of Soldier B.
Go ahead.
And then I'll try throwing again. Okay, where is that thing? Combat.
That is a hit.
Come on!
Oh!
Jesus.
Okay, that's got
Unlike last time, this one does not ricochet.
Wait, his dagger is a step 10?
Yes.
Okay.
It's lower than my damage step.
It goes right into the head and it stops moving.
Well,
Yeah, but he could throw it from a long ways away. Burrito, what's your range?
Don't give a shit.
Okay, that's all.
There you go.
Now, both the guards are dead and on the ground. Preston stands up, looks around, and says, "Well, that was a bit more," he looks at the table, "colorful than I expected, but it was nice to see that all of you have the ability to do what you need."
I set the table back down carefully.
So, who wants a drink?
He looks around and says, "I think I could get one, but it seems our bartender's going to be busy, so I'll go get him for us." So he starts walking over to behind the bar.
I start looting the bodies.
As you start looting the bodies, a girl gets pushed through the door.
Girl? Oh, are you guys finally back?
Yep. Seems like it.
You had to kill
On its left arm, the chameleon squirrel has permanently held his teeth in its arm.
Okay,
She walks through the door and there's just a squirrel attached to her arm.
It's not moving. And she's not saying a word.
So I'll go ask Prestillion, who is this person?
As he's looking through the wines from behind, he's like, "I've never seen her in my life." Just
She
calls
said,
over his shoulder.
So yeah, she said, "Oh, you're just gonna kill him like the others." What the heck is she referring to?
Everyone
He
kills
stands
everyone.
up. He stands up, looking over two different bottles, and looks up and says, "Kisha?" As if nothing's happening or concerning him.
Wait.
Sure, I'll have another glass.
Sure, that's fine, but I mean, could you answer my question?
He nods. To answer your question, there's a misunderstanding. And it's a sincere one.
Mack?
And as
Okay.
he walks over, he looks down at the girl and leans over and down and says, "We have not murdered anyone. We've had to defend ourselves as persons like yourselves have been sent on missions." He looks up, and until now has never been brought to trying to kill you if you didn't try to kill us. He stands up and walks over. Cute squirrel, by the way.
Not hers. I'll tell you that right now.
Sits down and starts putting the wine bottles on the table. He calls over his shoulder, "Well, we do have extra chairs if you want to come sit with us, ma'am."
Am I done looting?
You're still looting dead bodies.
Nice. That means there's a lot of loot.
Can I loot too?
No!
Yeah,
Wait
you're
for my
allowed to loot. You can
Wait,
loot.
Yeah, let me loot that Soldier A.
Okay, you both loot your own soldier.
To let go.
So I'm just gonna ask this, but why did you guys kill 2 guards exactly?
Oh, don't worry about it. That's not important.
Well, technically they didn't kill him, so...
Well, you don't know that.
Well,
Stop
they're
being
kind
crazy.
of bloodied and spread out all over the room.
Wait, Gifted, are they bloody or are they just already dead looking?
No,
One
they're
is cut in
bloody.
3
One's
pieces.
been cut into 3 parts.
Yeah, like
I know,
what
but
the
I mean,
hell?
is it like zombie where they're pretty dry of blood already, or...
Well, That's what's peculiar is you saw these two living not less than an hour ago.
Yeah, and then you bring them in here and cut them up.
These are the two guards from the front gate, or front door.
So, I got a question. So, Press, what the hell is this? You got zombies plaguing the city, or what?
He looks around in the glass, and he looks up, and honestly, I have no clue. My only guess is a necromancer has done this.
So, you haven't seen this before?
I have, just not in Travar.
Okay.
Where's your girl subordinate?
He takes a sip. Pasha has died off after she was able to obtain all of you.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, hopefully she's not split into 3 parts.
He nods. She should be okay. She should be far from this.
But yeah, they were definitely dead when they came in here. Completely swear.
So, okay, so the person the little mystery girl, do you know what's going on with these guys? With the little zombie dudes or whatever?
She looks over. Sadly, just kind of shakes her head.
Do you know who these people were?
Shakes her head again.
Military organizations check again.
So who do you think that... I mean, who was killed? Wait, what?
He's rolling for...
Oh, good. I am so happy with these step 7s.
Step 7 is awful. Why do you have a bunch of step 7s?
Step 6s have been better.
To your knowledge, there's no organization that would be this. This is just some random set of armor.
I'd like to use my military organizations as well.
What's your question?
I mean, can I recognize them?
Can you recognize the guards? Okay.
That's not going to be very helpful.
Mine is a gold, damn it.
Nice.
No, from your knowledge, they don't look like they belong to a faction. This all looks like personal equipment.
Okay.
We're just guards hired.
So where's the bartender?
Oh.
Somewhere else.
Plot device. We can't.
He kind of ran when he saw like the zombies.
Okay, well, still, you weren't here for that. Stop breaking the fourth wall, goddammit.
Yeah, you.
Okay. Do you mind me telling you your looting results publicly?
Sure. Why not?
Burrito, all he has is armor that is pretty banged up. Chainmail armor and basic garb underneath. There's a pouch that has about 2 silver in it.
Oh, okay.
It looks like whatever he brought just the basics.
Wait. Some banged up armor that will block 5 damage.
Well, it probably wasn't banged up until he took a shitload of damage. So,
yeah, I mean, the armor can be repaired. The other
the
armor on A, however, by the way, Kirk, this armor is pretty much maimed by your master, or your friend, master, yeah. And,
let's ignore the body that's been cut up into 3 pieces and look at the armor that's been trashed.
Other than that, you see a blood-soaked pouch with 1 silver and 2 copper in it.
Okay, then. Well, since I'm done looting, I go over and physician to see how bad the girl's wounds are.
I'm going to check behind the bar for...
Wait. Is Bert okay?
I'm fine.
Bert, I mean, I know Bert, just fell, 3 stories down.
Okay, first of all...
No. Mack.
Sorry. Mack.
Mack, did you take any wounds?
I have 1 wound.
From which head? Hitting the wall or hitting
the wall. 10 damage, right? Yeah.
Okay. Broken jaw.
Okay.
Oh, so he's not really talking now, is he?
No, I can talk. I just can't yell or chew that well.
Bert, you notice that your brother's hurt.
Okay, well... okay.
Okay.
No, give me a sec. I'll be better after I grab some more ale behind the bar.
Screw my bro with the broken jaw.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he can survive a broken jaw compared to what happened earlier. I'm gonna go see how bad the girl's wounds are.
I'm just gonna swig some ale from behind the bar.
Go ahead and roll your physician.
Ooh, physician away!
Boiling water.
Oh
my god.
Get physician.
Shit the hell out of it.
Fuck yeah, step 8 is the best roll ever.
I believe
From
she
what
is
you can
physician.
tell, just from what you can see and what she'll allow you to touch and such, 2 broken ribs, a broken wrist, and a left shin highly harmed in some way, but not broken.
Okay then, without using one of my physician's kit, can I,
No.
nothing? Okay, fine.
Alright, no. Go ahead and use one of your physician's kits.
No, those are expensive.
Dude, we will buy another one while we're here. I will pay with it with the gold that they gave us.
Fine, then I physician her.
Go ahead and position her. Yay.
Hooray.
You
physician.
succeed. She gets a bonus.
Yeah.
I want to make sure she's okay.
As this is happening, she looks a little bit down at you and says, "Why are you even doing this to me?"
Well, it seems like my companions hurt you in some way.
Hello?
KDraconis. Mack, you're fine.
Oh, and I'm sorry. She's got not a deadly bleeding wound, but she does have a bleeding wound in her shoulder, as you are not able to remove the squirrel yet.
I said I was attempting to remove it.
No, the squirrel would not move.
Tickle the squirrel.
Can I
The
ask
squirrel
the
wants to
squirrel
stay there.
move?
Alright, hey, try leaving the room and see if the squirrel follows you.
Yeah, that's always
If
works.
y'all are best buds. the
As all of
squirrel-
you are working with the squirrel to try and do what you can with it, Preslin takes a moment, sits back, and says, "So why did you bolt all of a sudden?" The girl, as being healed, says, "Look, we're not here to hurt you. We're even healing you right now. Why did you run?" Hesitantly, she says, "I was paid to spy. I wanted to know if you were going to be sending anyone to the True Sword tournament." He nods. "Yes, we're going to go watch it." Okay. Bert, she's free to leave, I would guess, after you leave. After you take care of her.
Sure, she can go.
Really?
Unless you have a problem with that.
No, she can go.
So, who are you spying for?
The true sword?
Yeah, she just kind of...
Well, she just said it was for the true swords.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was
yeah.
for that tournament.
Yep, she nods. I was hired by the True Sword Forge to look for possible problems. When I found one, yes.
Okay. What do you mean by problems?
She looks up at Preslin, and Preslin just says, "You see, there's been a grudge between my friend's forge and this forge. Most of the time, the problems come from the true swords. Just so you know, young woman. In our case, though, in this point, you don't have anything to worry about. All we're doing is we're ensuring that someone can watch a tournament. That's it." She nods.
I suggest you lay low for a while. They might come after you if they find out you revealed information. Just saying.
She nods again. "Okay. I have some friends. I'll be fine."
So just to give you a heads up, next time just don't run, just slowly walk out. Or stay asleep, one or the other. You really drew a lot of attention to yourself that way.
She grins a little bit. "I'll keep that in mind, Windling." It's unfortunate that it had to end this way. She then looks around. "But why did you kill the guards?"
Oh, they came in here all zombie-like. We had to just kind of chop their brains off.
Right.
I don't know. I thought
probably should go to the guards themselves and deal with this. I mean,
well, these people were just independent people hired by the inn. There's no reason to make any fuss about any of this. You got a backyard, right, innkeeper?
So we still have 2 dead bodies in this tavern.
I
Quickly,
suggest
someone
we
pry
head
open the
over.
floorboards. We'll hide them under there.
Hello. I suggest we
So
all head
they'll
over
rise up
to
again?
the rat cellar.
Ha ha ha!
Well,
Why was that
okay,
funny?
But yeah, like I said, definitely came back from the dead. I don't know if he killed them. Didn't look like it, but
Rat
they
cellar.
were dead.
Let's go.
So it's just
Running.
some necro dude. It's alright.
Running, rat cellar.
I find it very hard to believe that the true sword's forge has necromancers helping them. But if that's the case, then
It's not that uncommon.
necromancers helping out a forge? It sounds pretty uncommon.
Getting paid to do something?
Well, okay, that's different, but still.
The case is, I mean, we can't just leave the dead bodies here.
Okay, like I said.
And we
Does
can.
the innkeeper have a backyard? And do we have
No.
any shovels?
Well, while you guys are having your little panic moment, as it were, I simply ask Pressline, what exactly should we do?
Rat cellar.
Yeah.
He kind of
Oh.
shrugs as he's looking at the bodies strewn across the board,
There's a reason I'm
or
asking.
across the ground. He says, honestly, I was thinking about the backyard idea myself.
Ha! I knew it!
Alright,
Shame
sure
there
is.
isn't one.
There's an alley out back. We just have to clean it up, talk to the innkeeper, let him know we were attacked. We did as little damage to the place as possible. He turns around
Throw a
and
couple
starts
chairs.
tapping. He taps the table. We managed to not even destroy the table.
Believe me. It was
So-
hard work.
Besides, we took some of his wine. I'm pretty sure we'll have to work that off.
So anyone else not trust Prestolin?
No, why?
Hands?
I want to ask Prestolin something.
Go ahead and send. Is it /W space and just type to send a message to the
Should
GM
be.
if you want to
Yeah.
private?
Yeah,
Just,
slash
that's
W
private.
space.
Slash
no,
W space.
no, this one is just
If you want to say it public, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is it? Should I tell my father about the attack?
He sighs. I know, because then he'll ask how the last one died, and we don't want to tell him that, do we?
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Speaking of which, you may as well pick them up before this dwarf here acquires them.
Yeah, give me my dagger back.
No, I already took that other dagger way long before that. Didn't even notice. Whistles nonchalantly. Not saying any of that, of course.
The thief
Or-
plays
If you
the
don't
thief.
return the dagger to our young friend here, I won't pay you.
I hand over the dagger.
Wow, pretty childish, aren't you?
Copper pieces.
He's
Interest of
simply
500.
he's. It's nothing against you. It's merely the fact that each one of them are kept in very close watch by his father.
Daggers?
Yeah, probably.
You got some
He nods.
fancy daggers?
Remember?
They were crafted specifically by his father.
Ah.
So, he can watch them? This is definitely interesting.
It's basically the same thing with the Myrbasalt's master.
Dude,
He's just watching the
These
swords.
daggers have
Except
names.
that I actually have to be there.
Well,
He
Preslin's
nods.
there.
His father will inquire about what he's done with the daggers and such lately. So we want to make sure that he nods and says, "But I do have to get going, unfortunately. Can I leave all this cleanup to you?"
I
Oh, of
suppose.
course.
One
I'll
question
go and
before
speak
you
to
go.
I'll go and speak to the innkeeper so that he knows what happened and that you are not vagabonds. Tomorrow, same place. Hopefully with less dead corpses.
I don't know.
Can you answer a quick question for me?
He turns and looks at you. Yes?
What two other people were supposed to be with us?
Dwarves. You know,
He
The
just-
dwarf
Yeah.
that we were with.
As
They're
I
the people that was
understood,
with Nelle.
as I understood, there were 9 of you.
And you
Yeah.
have no clue who the other two were supposed to be race-wise?
No, there were
Ooh,
supposed
I
to
thought
be
there was
three
supposed to
other
be 3
people.
more.
Yeah, he thought we still had Nell's sister and then the
Oh, no.
dwarves.
No. It would be 4 people because it was her sister, her
Yeah,
Dad
there'd be
or
a lot
whatever,
more
and then
people
2
than just
kids.
9.
Oh, well, he probably didn't count the kids.
He shrugs and says, all I know is sometimes information is different. I'm glad to hear that your companions didn't die.
Wait a second. Oh.
Actually, we have no idea what happened to Nelle's sister, to be honest with you.
We don't, but
Yeah.
I just remembered something.
He leans back. Well, in that case, farewell and thank you for your time. The prepayment was already given to all of you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then he looks over at Gurk and says, Gurk, do what you need to do. Understood?
Okay.
He nods and turns around and leaves.
If you do the solemn act really well, you're just like, okay.
You're very good at not being noticeable, Steve.
Through the front windows, you can see him turning around and walking towards the back of the tavern, most likely to talk to the innkeeper.
Okay, I pick up the dwarf body, or whatever the hell's left of it, and start moving it towards the alley entrance, wherever that's at.
I guess I'll move the other one, although I try to keep...
The rest of the evening, all of you are cleaning up the mess in the tavern. Eventually getting to the point where all of you can sleep. If need be, roll recovery tests, getting prepared for the next day. We're going to give everybody a small 10-minute... let's give it an 8-minute break. 35 after.
What's the recovery test roll?
Okay, I recovered.
What's your toughness, right?
Well, if we're going to take a quick little break, then yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, cool. That was that was it for me.
Cool then. I'll be back in about
This
4
will
minutes.
also, if you guys have any reason, you guys can ask Gert some questions. Or Gert, I think you and I are going to talk if you're okay with that.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
You guys do your talk. I'll be back later.
Yeah, I'll be back too. Bye, bitches. Hold on. Where? There we are.
35 after.
Gotcha. How late do you think we're gonna go, dude?
Well, I don't know. We can end it now if you want.
Yeah, I'm putting on.
I mean,
if we end it now, that would be a perfect time.
Right now is a good time to stop. I mean, I can't see. I mean, are we going to be going for another hour and a half? I mean,
no, we can end it now. It's perfect time.
Yeah, I think it would be good.
In fact, I have enough that I can... Okay, cool. In that case, then, we'll end it now, and I'll award legend points. So... Testing something. I can't remember how to do the straight number.